What's up, guys? JTS Talk Sports coming back at you with another video. Today, I'm going to be explaining why I think Tom Brady is going to have another phenomenal season going into this upcoming season, even though he's 43 years old. So my first reason is their receiving core is amazing. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Scotty Miller was surprisingly one of Tom Brady's favorite targets to throw to last season. Tyler Johnson had some good catches late in the season. And their tight ends, Rob Gronkowski. You've got Gronk. Rob Gronkowski is probably going to retire right when Brady retires. That's just my opinion. I think he just wants to stick with Brady. Once Brady retires, Rob Gronkowski is going to be gone. But then you got O.J. Howard. He got injured late in the season. He injured his Achilles. Very painful. But O.J. Howard is a really good tight end. Like, O.J. Howard would probably be, I know you're going to think this is crazy to say, but back in the day when Jameis Winston was quarterback, O.J. Howard probably would have been a top 10 tight end, top 10, maybe even top 5 tight end if they used their tight ends more. O.J. Howard is fast. O.J. Howard has the ability to catch the ball. He's physical. He's a big guy. O.J. Howard has all the good things you need for a tight end. I don't see why they don't target him more. O.J. Howard is a good tight end. Then Cameron Brate is also a good tight end. The Bucs have 3 good tight ends. 3 good tight ends. Oh yeah, and also Rob Gronkowski is an amazing blocker too. Forgot to add that, but their tight ends are amazing. Their wide receivers are amazing. Their running backs. The running backs have gotten a lot better. Ronald Jones, #Rojo, probably would have got a 1,000-yard season if it wasn't for COVID. Leonard Fournette, too, coming from the Jaguars. They drafted Keyshawn Vaughn. He played he only played one game, but it was a really clean, good game. He played a game against the 47-7 Bucs win against the Detroit Lions. I believe it was week 15, week 16, something like that. So Keyshawn Vaughn, look out for him. He might be pretty good going into this upcoming season. So good running backs, good tight ends, good receivers. Then you've got a really good offensive line. Tristan Wirfs was an amazing draft pick by the Buccaneers. Tristan Wirfs is amazing. I'm a huge fan of Tristan Wirfs. Then Ali Marpet is super good. Then Ryan Jensen, he's one of the more underrated centers. And then Donovan Smith. He's a little shaky, but they've got 4 other really good offensive linemen to support him. So that's only one bad lineman in Donovan Smith. I'm not really saying Donovan Smith is bad, even though I just did, but he's not as good as the other players. That's just me. So good O-line, good wide receivers, good running backs, good tight ends. Now let's talk about Tom Brady. Tom Brady has proved that age is just a number. Age is just a number. I haven't seen any progression from Tom Brady. He just gets better and better as he gets older. I think there is a pretty high possibility he gets injured and then he just retires. I know, he just signed that contract. He's locked in with the Bucs till 45. I don't know if he's going to play football till 45. Unfortunately, I think he might get injured since he is so old, but hopefully not, since the Bucs do have a good offensive line, so I don't think that is going to happen. But Tom Brady just gets better and better. He never gets worse. So that is why I think Tom Brady is only going to get better going into this upcoming season. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Drop a like, subscribe, and yeah.